Hello everyone, my name is Josh, also known as Frogman Forever. Welcome to another stream. It's another late night stream. It is July 2nd, 2026. Current time 1:20 a.m. Alright, starting another playthrough, a casual playthrough of Donkey Kong Country 3. Dixie Kong's Double Trouble. Alright. Not going for any particular percentage. Let's see. Do frog. Let's see. Frogman. Let's do forever. We have an exclamation point in there. Can you give me one of those? No, I'll just say okay. It's fine. Alright, so I'm not really going for all, like, I'm not doing the 103, I'm not going for all the banana birds, I'm just gonna play through the main levels, get to the boss. Kick it old school. Yeah, 103 is a challenge for sure. I have it done on my other Switch. Well, I should say my wife's Switch. We each have one, but yeah, so, but this Switch is completely empty. I'll probably try to do 103 again at some point. I didn't mind it too much, although yes, it is a hassle. There's a lot going on. I'm probably not gonna rush back into a 101, 102, 103% run. Or this one goes to like 105, right? If you do the hard mode. Yeah, I'm not in a rush for that. I'll do quicker challenges for right now. I usually try to stock up on lives in the first level of every run, and then I don't really bother too much. I'll just collect whatever I can on the way. Put faith that I'll have enough lives by the time I get to the last couple levels, or the last all the difficult levels you encounter. I can't really see the last levels because there's difficult levels scattered throughout the game, but whatever gets me from point A to point B. See, I don't have this game like super memorized, but I have played through it like quickly a couple times, so it's, there's going to be some segments that I'll be like, oh yeah, it's this, and then others I'll be like, I completely forgot. I even knew that green balloon was there, and I just missed it. I like questioned myself, like, wait, what exit was it, or which side was it, right or left? And my first thought, my intuition was that it was the right, and then for some reason I went left. I questioned myself. I should have just trusted my instincts. Okay, that works. Oh man, you went high. That's a difficult bonus barrel to get to. When I reacted there, by the way, like, did my voice just like explode into the mic? Because on my end it shows it's like completely red, but I can't really tell. It's like, well, red's not really a good thing. Oh wait, what are you doing? Don't take all the credit, Dixie. That was Kitty's work. Okay, cool. Thank you. I appreciate that. This one's pretty fun. I like the music on the snow levels. And then like the factory levels too. Oh, I got greedy with that one. Dragonfire. You know anything about Frozen Salamander? I remember Frozen Salamander. I was scrolling through my following and remembered how much I enjoyed watching him. Yes. I miss Frozen Salamander. I have not checked in. I used to DM him and just ask him how he was doing and stuff. I haven't done that in probably a few years, but I miss watching his streams. I really liked his work. I know he would talk about having health issues, but I don't know how he's doing. I hope he's doing well. I should reach out to him. Yeah. If you find out anything, let me know. But yeah, I don't know. I did really like watching his stuff too. And thank you for the follow, by the way. I really appreciate that. Yeah, no, I miss him. This is work. He had a very he has a very like light, like comforting presence in his streams. Oh. Yeah, no, I know. There's a couple streamers like that. Like when I would stream more actively, not everyone streams anymore. But I have checked in with a couple people who've stopped by my streams, and like I know like I've talked to a couple that like say they're not doing it anymore, but that they're still watching on Twitch and stuff like that. So it's still kind of pretty cool just to hear from them. All right, let's see, Murky Mill. And if you're not familiar with the game, it's completely normal that it looks kind of like the lighting isn't very good. That's the point of the level. If you haven't realized by now with all the lights and everything. It'll certainly brighten up. Yeah, I just don't want to like assume that like everyone is like super familiar. I know the audiences are getting younger. He would have a great light mood for a serious game like Far Cry, and it was great. Yeah, I know. I would like to clip like little moments on his stream sometimes. Yeah. Like there's this one where I don't know, like I couldn't even describe it. I don't remember what game it was, but like there's a point where he hurls this grenade, and it's like a perfectly like thrown grenade, and it's like it goes in like everyone just blows up in slow motion, and it was just great. But like he has like the perfect voice just to accompany that. Yeah, I missed his stuff. Oh yeah, duh, step on him. That would help. Oh snap, freeze. He called to freeze. Is that where I have to stop in my tracks? Yeah. Dang, stop him in his tracks. Oh jeez. Okay, hold on. It's hard for me to catch that like on the spot. That would have been a good one to freeze me on. Okay, I'll tell you what. I feel like you got cheaped out of your points. Let me refund them. Let me see if I can do that. Can I refund? There's a way to do that. Hold on. Points. Redemption. Put some sounds for them so you'll know. Yeah, that's the other thing. I'm like, I need to figure out on my streams. I'm still like working out some kinks because I can't even like hear. Oh, the sounds like to accompany it. Yeah, that would be good. Yeah, I have to figure out how to do that. I'm not the most tech savvy dude, but I'll figure it out. Let's see, dude. There's a way to like refund the points. How do I do that? I can't do it. Activity feed. Request no. Hold on, is it? Alright. Well, I'm sorry. I'll figure it out. I know there's a way to do it. Yeah, Redsy, I think you have it on mod. If you're able to do it, I appreciate it. Alright. Hopefully we get that worked out. Yeah, I gotta figure that out. That's a good thing. I'm gonna write that down because that's something I need to fix. Because you're right. Like, how can I use that if it's not even gonna work practically if I can't even like hear it when it happens? So I gotta work on that one. Some of these are like brand new, by the way, and I'm still like figuring them out. You got it? Okay, thank you for doing that. Yeah, no, I know, but it's the fun of it, I guess. If you're trying to do something a little more fun, but it doesn't even like work in practicality, then it just kind of defeats the purpose. But okay, all right, cool. Well, you got your points back, so I'll try to be more attentive for this stream, and in the future I'll just have to figure out how to like add a sound to that so that it's more alerting. Anyway, World 1 done. Here, let me see. Okay, wait, hold on. I'm trying to exit back out to the chat menu. Oh, there it is. Okay, gotcha. All right, cool. So now we're on World 2. All right, barrel shield bust up. Here. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna just screenshot this so I don't forget to do that. Okay. All right, let's continue. Okay, Dragonfire, no problem. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate the well wishes. Yeah, same. Have a good night. Thank you very much. Thanks for stopping by, and thanks for the follow as well. Okay, I'm gonna switch it up. I get a little bit more. I feel like I cover a lot more ground if I just have Kitty go first. Oh, they tried to throw that red at me at the last second, so. What a cruel game sometimes. Alright. We'll drop a quick save just to see how we're doing on time. Okay, 11 minutes. We'll just create a suspend point just for backup purposes. I'm not using any of like the reverse features or anything like that. Just gonna I'm not gonna go back to like a save state or like a previous point. It's just more for backup reasons. Reverse, or I meant rewind. You knew what I meant. Oh wait. I'm not really like out for these bonus levels, so I'm just gonna end it quickly if I can. Yeah, okay, here we go. Ay, gee. It's not good. Oh, all right, cool. I didn't feel like I did well enough to get that time. What? What? Whatever. There you go. What the? that good enough? Oh, that was avoidable. Oh man, playing with fire there. Ooh. What the? Yeah, that was dumb. I could have avoided that too. Oh well. What the? Wrong button. Oh, they're not gonna throw an enemy at the last minute there for me? How generous. Alright. Bob and Barrel Brawl. Lucky. There's this one part though in this level that like, cause there's way too many barrels on the screen, so it like starts skipping. It's like it's all lagging up and everything. Can't handle it. This part right here. Especially if you're like carrying a barrel. Yeah, don't do that. Oh, I think it's this part too. We'll see. Oh, no. Maybe it could be that part, but only if you have a barrel and yeah. I think it was that first part I called. It wasn't too bad though. What? Oh, nice. Okay, world 2 down. So now you get a choice between Mechanos and the other one. The water one. Personally, I like Mechanos more. But I'll do the water one just to get out of the way, because I don't really care for the water one. Alright. The hovercraft. I got to the Grand Canyon on my hovercraft. Hovercraft. Alright. So, Cotton Top Cove was the name. We're gonna do Baza's Blockade. Baza. Alright. So DKC3 has like more, I feel like they have more water levels than 2. And if not more, then I feel like they're just a little tougher. But nothing too crazy. You still get like on guard in the levels. I mean, if you're looking for them. Sometimes if you're not looking for them. I just don't have this one super memorized, so I'm not going to go very fast through it. Ooh. Wasn't there just a barrel? Hold on. Yeah. I could have just gone. Oh well, whatever. I don't have to take a chance squeezing between those fish. I didn't even like bother combing my hair. I just kind of just hopped right in. Oh, blah, 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 blah. What the? Why is there a delay? Hold on. Why is there a delay? That's not good. That's gonna throw me off all stream if it's gonna be like that. Or maybe that's just the way it is. It's just slightly off. Slightly early. Yeah, well. Ugh. Okay. I'll do a quick create another suspend point there. So we're at 29 minutes. That's pretty good. It's been a while. Matter of fact, real quick, because I'm curious, like what my best time is for DKC3. Let's see, DKC3 off camera is 129. I actually have never completed it just like on camera. So, yeah. Well, we're about 29 minutes in for the in-game time, so that's a pretty good start. I don't know that it'll come close to 129, but maybe. We'll see. All right, creeping class. This is a fun one. I like these mountain levels a lot, actually. Oh no, this is not that one. I'm thinking about the one in the ice world. That's okay. Oh, where'd you come from? Oh, okay. Thought that fish was gonna get me. What do we got here? Anything? Nothing? Just the DK stuff. Okay. Alright, tracker barrel track. This one's a fun one, the best one in the world. kind of like Squidder, but it's not. It's just not as cool. But Squidder is in this game, so. It's pretty cool that an elephant's shooting water. Oh, wait, that's right, that's right. Pressed the wrong button. I pressed, like, jump instead of attack. Oh, lovely. Better play it safe. If I could time it. Finally. I didn't need it. Alright. Fish Food Frenzy? Yeah, Fish Food Frenzy. Hey, hey. This one's always a hoot. What the? I thought that I got him, dude. I was like, what the heck? Where is it? Can't get him. Alright. Mechanos. My favorite. This is my favorite world. I used to hate this world. Now I love it. Demolition drain pipe. Oh, oh. Aw. Aw, come on, grab it, dude. Alrighty. Rips all rage. What's all the rage about? Ah, get up, get up, get up. Ah. Do we get the checkpoint at least? No, we did not. Oh, jeez. We were probably close, too. There it was. How are we doing on time? "46 minutes. Okay. Blazing bazookas. I always die there. Forget about that quick. Yeah. Oh well. The Low G Labyrinth. Low G Labyrinth. What did they say? Labyrinth? Labyrinth. Oh. I can breathe now. Well, I got one of them. You know why I really like this song? Oh man, hold on. I shouldn't have talked. I really like this song because it reminds me of John Carpenter's The Thing. Maybe even like Halloween. Cause it's the same director and he uses like similar audio effects, right? Doesn't he? I feel like he does. Anyway, for sure he does it in like The Thing, so it's pretty cool. It makes it like tense. Dude, there's something up with my right button. It's like weird. I think maybe it's needs a good cleaning or something. Just in case you needed a little extra challenge at the end of your level. Yeah. Talk. Ooh, I thought it was just two. My bad. I'm thinking of like the last fight. Jet skis. Okay, worlds 1 through 4 done. But DKC 3 throws an extra world. You got 7 main worlds. And you still have your final, like your 8th world, the Lost World. But we're on to World 5. Yeah, this is one of my favorite levels in the game. That level's fun to play when you get used to it, like when you kind of know the ropes. Okay, I'll stop. But yeah, like once you get used to it, it's not too bad, and it's pretty fun to just speed through. All right, so we're at 56 minutes. We're gonna create another suspend point. Sometimes I just create 2 because I'm OCD like that. I know some of y'all are too. You're just gonna like extra save just to be safe. I mean, I've never really heard of like these files being like going corrupt, but I guess there's a first time for everything. So I don't know. Oh yeah, this the timing is a little. I feel like it's a little off for me, but it's fine. Oh, we'll just die. I'm not trying to beat these. I don't need to beat these. I just need to beat the levels. Just the levels. Boo. Oh, this level. Jeez. I don't like this one. This is my least favorite of all of this waterfall themed levels going on here. Not a fan of this one. That was an epic fail of timing right there. Oh no! Okay, that works. Ay, ay, ay. Part of me feels like it'd be quicker just to die, like, and then have to climb back up. What am I doing? Whatever. It'll be easier to start from the checkpoint. What the? Again, it'll be easier to start from the checkpoints. This song reminds me of, like, what's the name of that game? The Many Adventures of Mickey Mouse, like Mickey Mania. It's like World 3 or something like that. There's like a level where you're on top of like the Giant's table. Like, I mean, it's the whole Mickey and the Beanstalk segment of the game, and there's like a sound within this song that just reminds me of that. So I don't know. It's going down. Duh. I feel like because of Dixie's like airwave, It's easier to actually climb some of these with Kitty. What are you doing? Yeah, I like this level a lot too. This one's fun. You get to play with Squitter. Oh, lame. Lenguin. Benedict Cumberbatch say that one. I'd probably say Lemwings. The Lemwings hurl their bodies at the Kongs. Okay. I always thought it was pretty funny how they threw a DK barrel right before that last obstacle, as if they like know a lot of players are gonna have trouble with that obstacle. Give them 2 Kongs. I don't know. And then you can also just fly over it, so I don't know. Alright, on to World 6. 2 to go. Razor Ridge. This one's got some tough levels. Okay, this one's... I think... Okay, no. Wait, maybe this was the one. Yeah, this is the one that's kind of tough. This one's tough. There's a couple. There's actually like 2 particularly tough ones in this world. This is one of them. This one takes a little while to get to the checkpoint, so it's not good if you only have 1 Kong like that. But it can be done. Whatever. that was dumb. That was reckless. That was also reckless. Avoidable. Ugh. Whatever. Ooh. I always forget about that enemy they throw at the last second. I almost got hit by him. How's our time? 1:15? Okay, not bad. Not quite 1:30, but you know, whatever. What I mean by that is that because I think my best time's like 1:29 or 1:31 or something like that, and I'm at 1:15 already, but I still got, you know, another whole world after this one. So it would, I mean, that'd be great if I could get it to sub 2 hours or whatever, but you know, unpracticed, and not necessarily going for speed in this run. I only have 15 minutes to spare, you know. But we'll see what we can do. Oh, I thought I got it. Excuse me. This is a bonus. Something else. I don't need the bonus. I see. I don't have these levels like completely memorized, so like sometimes I'll accidentally just be jumping into a bonus level. I'm not trying to do that, but it just happens. Okay, what's this one? Floodlit fish. Hooray! It's everyone's favorite underwater level. I think that's a K that I normally miss. I don't even bother looking for it. So I might get it this time. Like all the Kong letters. Not that I go for it, but it's good to get that practice in, just like in the familiarity with the game, because I will eventually be doing all Kong letters. I don't know why I'm so carefully scanning for these Kong letters. I really don't need them. I just need to finish the level. That's all that matters. Boo. Dude. So they got those dudes coming up on both sides, and there's not really a fair way to anticipate them, but whatever. That doesn't seem fair. They purposely put that fish there at that weird angle so you can get like caught behind him just the way I did. Hey. Jeez Louise, what a cheap way to take a hit. What am I supposed to do? I just gotta creep, like that's all I could do. Like, I don't know what they expect like the average gamer to do just to, I mean, without taking a hit. Like, how do you anticipate that? They don't give you much space. That's where these guys come from, right? Oh no, not yet. I did not mean to do 2 thrusts, but whatever. Just get me the heck out of this level. Okay, that one's giving me the most trouble so far. Good to know for potential, like, amateur speed runs. That's the level I gotta practice. Hold on, I'm gonna pause my. I'm gonna stop my mic here for a second so I can cough. All right, sorry about that. I just needed like a productive cough because it kept getting at me. Oh, come on. Don't give me that overhand. What is that, Castlevania 2 nonsense? Okay. Oh, my bad. Pressed the wrong button. I see I pressed B instead of Y. I don't even have the N. Oh well. And then they got me at the last second with that hit. Alright. Ropey Rumpus. Could you describe this Rumpus? Alright. We have... Oh, this one's pretty fun. It's tough, but it's a lot of fun. I like it. I like it a lot. Barbos. Barbos. Alright, pink. Pink, 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 pink. Pink, pink, pink. Pink, 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 pink. Pink, 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 pink. Pink, pink. Pink, 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 pink. Alright, so we got 6 worlds down, we got 1 more to go. Extra world for DKC3. Alright, assuming I can get through Lightning Lookout without too much trouble, we should be able to beat this game tonight. Oh, bonus area, my bad. Alright, creepy caverns. Creepy. Okay, I don't need the Kong letters. Serves you right, Kremlin. Kremlin. I always forget that you had the G. I think you might turn it into the big building. Alright, lightning lookout. Okay, this is the hardest level in the run because it's, my understanding is it's basically RNG. So it's fun. So usually, like, when I beat this level, I just kind of get lucky and rush through it. And if I could just get to a checkpoint, I'm good, because it saves me some trouble. Okay, at least I got the checkpoint. Makes it a little bit easier. Oh, so close. Yeah, you really just have to clench those butt cheeks and hope for the best, really. I mean, it's really... There's so much unpredictability in this level. Ah, I hesitated. Oh, come on, same exact spot. Same exact spot. What are the odds of that? Ay, ay, ay. Oh, I think that was the last like stretch right there. There was one more jump through the bees, and that was it. Ugh. Did better though. Oh, nice. I can do all this with one con. Oh. Oh. I can't really tell. Was it the was it the beetle that killed me? Or the lightning? Oh, so close. I really ought to wait until the best opportunity to pick up the barrel. Jeez. Alright. So, that's as difficult as it's going to get. Alright, 147. Puts me about 17 minutes or so, 18 minutes behind like my fastest run, like when I'm actually trying to speed through the game. So not bad, like just for kind of like a casual playthrough. Good run. More deaths than I would have hoped for at Lightning Lookout, but that happens. Not a whole lot you can do about Lightning Lookout. Alright, this level is a lot easier to do, I feel, like with Kitty sometimes. But actually, I'm sorry, Dixie. It's a lot easier with Dixie, but I have done it with Kitty. I don't recommend it. It's not super great. It's a lot harder. Alright, this is... Sorry, this is the hardest part of the level, so... And it relies completely on just making the landings with Dixie and then also jumping off properly. And I failed at the ladder there. But I'm not too concerned. Okay, so last stage and then the boss. And we'll call it a stream. Alright, inverted controls. Not too bad. Just a little slight adjustment here. Alright, we'll be okay. This level's a lot easier now that I'm an adult. But I didn't really start off this attempt too well, so I don't know, we'll see. As long as I get a DK barrel, we're okay. Because that was a rough start. We could do better. Definitely could do better. I'm not worried. I was close to the checkpoint that last run. Ah. It's okay, we got to the checkpoint. We good. I'm not even collecting these, aren't I? No, but it's on like Donkey Kong. Oh, that was dumb. Alright, sweet. Excuse me. Alright, so let's wrap this up. We're going to do our final boss. And, you know what? Actually, what I'm going to do real quick, I'm going to take a quick 2-minute break. I'm going to go to the restroom, come back, we'll finish this game, call it a day. Be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. Let's end Donkey Kong Country 3. We have our final boss, Castle Chaos. Let's do it. By the way, I looked it up, and hard mode for this game is different from hard mode in Donkey Kong 2, so it's actually going to be a little bit more challenging. But I think we can still handle it. I can usually beat this boss without taking a hit, so that shouldn't be too bad. But it's other things, like with the other rules that are set up for it, that can be a little tricky. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. I don't think I could skip this, right? Oh yeah, kinda. You can push it quicker. Alright. Okay, well, I'm not going for a hitless run here. We're okay. And I got Dixie. She's the better Kong to roll with. Oh, I forgot. I can also... I should be able to make that jump if I jump with confidence. From the first one to the fourth one, it should auto-cling. I don't think we have to do this intro part again, which saves time. I wonder how that works with hard mode, if it does make you do that prologue section. I think I'm entitled to one sample screw up fight here. Let's try to keep them both. But hopefully we have Dixie when we cross that bridge. Maybe I can't get to the fourth one. Oh, I could do it from there. Oh. What? Alrighty. Well, that's Donkey Kong Country 3. Dixie Kong's Double Trouble. That's the main game. No Lost World levels today. I'm going to go off camera for a little while. I'm just going to have the end credits roll, and then I'll meet you back for our outro. Alright, jeez. I tell you, those credits are quite lengthy, man. It's not fun to sit through those. Alright, well, 2:02. If that's really my time, that's pretty darn good. It's about 2 hours for casual playthrough. Haven't played in this one in a while. Yeah, 2:02. Hooray! Sorry, my fridge made a lot of noise. But anyway, I was just saving there. So yeah. Alright, well, I'm gonna cut the stream. Thank you anyone and everyone who watched today, or like whether you watch live or you're watching it later on in past broadcasts. I appreciate, as always, your support, and I look forward to the next stream. Probably going to be DKC 4 next time, but I will be coming back to DKC 3 for hard mode, and I'd like to do DKC 2 for hard mode again and to get a better time. And then, of course, I want to play through all the games and try to get all the Kong letters. So, we'll have fun with that. So anyway, I'm gonna end the stream. Thanks again. Y'all have a good night. Till next time, you take care. Bye bye.